Imagine driving, walking, or even riding a train beneath the ocean floor. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? But these incredible underwater tunnels are very real, and they're absolute engineering marvels. From record-breaking lengths to mind-blowing depths, each of these tunnels tells a story of human ambition and innovation. Stick around as WowTechFusion takes you deep, literally, into the 15 most incredible underwater tunnels in the world. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a journey like this. Number 1. Channel Tunnel, UK, France. The Channel Tunnel, or Channel as it's often called, is one of the most famous underwater tunnels in the world, connecting Folkestone, England to Calais, France. This engineering beast stretches about 31.5 miles, over 23 of which run beneath the seabed of the English Channel. Completed in 1994, the tunnel revolutionized travel between the UK and continental Europe. Trains speed through it at up to 100 miles per hour, carrying millions of passengers and freight every year. What's truly impressive is that it sits 75 meters below the seabed, making it one of the deepest tunnels on the planet. This massive project took over 6 years to build and cost more than $20 billion in today's money. It's not just a tunnel, it's a symbol of international collaboration, linking two powerful nations in a way that's faster and more sustainable than flying. The channel is so efficient that the journey only takes about 35 minutes. Just imagine sipping coffee under the sea while zipping between two countries. Number 2. Seikan Tunnel, Japan. Japan's Seikan Tunnel isn't just long, it's legendary, stretching a jaw-dropping 33.5 miles, with 14.5 of those underwater. It's one of the longest tunnels in the world and the deepest in terms of track level. It links Japan's main island of Honshu with the northern island of Hokkaido, passing beneath the Tsugaru Strait. Completed in 1988 after more than 20 years of construction, it was originally built to withstand typhoons and ferry disruptions. Engineers faced terrifying geological challenges, including earthquakes and unstable seabeds, but Japan powered through. Trains here dive about 240 meters below sea level, deeper than any other railway tunnel on Earth. Today, high-speed trains, including the famous Shinkansen, run through it with unmatched precision and speed. This tunnel isn't just practical, it's a testament to Japan's obsession with pushing technological limits. For a country that lives with constant seismic activity, building something like this isn't just impressive, it's revolutionary. Number 3. Øresund Tunnel, Denmark, Sweden. Now here's something truly unique. A tunnel that turns into a bridge. The Øresund link connects Copenhagen, Denmark to Malmö, Sweden. The link starts as a bridge and then transitions into the 2.5-mile-long Drogden Tunnel under the Øresund Strait. The design is genius. A man-made island called Peberholm marks the spot where the bridge dives into the sea. This setup allows ships to pass above without building an extremely tall structure, and the island even became a haven for wildlife. The tunnel handles both car and rail traffic and was completed in 2000 after 5 years of intense construction. Driving through it feels like you're slipping beneath the sea and then flying out into the sky. It's surreal. It's also incredibly important for the region's economy, allowing people to commute and trade seamlessly between the two countries. If you've ever wanted to time travel between engineering genius and natural beauty, this is your route. Number 4. Marmara Tunnel, Turkey. Istanbul sits at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, and thanks to the Marmara Tunnel, these two continents are now physically connected by rail under the Bosphorus Strait. Opened in 2013, this 8.5-mile tunnel includes a 0.8-mile section that runs underwater, deeper than any other immersed tunnel in the world. That's 60 meters below the surface. Designed to resist earthquakes, this tunnel sits smack in one of the world's most active seismic zones. It took nearly a decade to complete, partly because of archaeological finds that delayed construction, including a 4th century Byzantine port. But the result? Totally worth the wait. It now carries up to 75,000 passengers per hour, transforming how people move through Istanbul. It's not just a tunnel, it's a fusion of modern engineering and ancient history. Riding it feels like stepping into the future with one foot in the past. Number 5. Tokyo Bay Aqua Line, Japan. Imagine a highway that plunges into the sea and resurfaces on the other side. That's the Tokyo Bay Aqua Line, a 9.6-mile road that combines a bridge and a tunnel to connect Kawasaki and Kisarazu across Tokyo Bay. About 6 miles of this structure is underwater, making it one of the longest undersea road tunnels in the world. Opened in 1997, it shaved hours off travel time and relieved massive congestion around the bay. But what really stands out is the futuristic Umihotaru rest stop, a man-made island between the tunnel and bridge that looks like a spaceship hovering over the water. Drivers can stop, eat, and enjoy panoramic views of the bay before continuing their underwater drive. The tunnel was an ambitious answer to urban traffic, and even today, it's a marvel of what modern Japan can build when it sets its mind to it. Seriously, who wouldn't want to stop for snacks in the middle of the sea? Number 6. Bosphorus Road Tunnel, Turkey. You might think Istanbul only needed one underwater tunnel, but think again. After the success of the Marmara Rail Tunnel, Turkey went ahead and built the Eurasia Tunnel for road traffic. Opened in 2016, this 3.4-mile tunnel dives beneath the Bosphorus Strait and links the European and Asian sides of the city for drivers. It's a double-decker tunnel with separate levels for each direction of traffic, designed to withstand earthquakes and flooding. Unlike the rail tunnel, this one offers a more personal experience. You're literally driving beneath one of the most iconic waterways in the world. The tunnel shaved 100 minutes off peak hour travel times and now serves as a critical part of Istanbul's transportation grid. The Eurasia Tunnel doesn't just connect continents, it eases everyday life in one of the busiest cities on earth. It's another example of how Turkey is mastering the art of building beneath the deep. Number 7. Bollnefjord Tunnel, Norway. Norway is no stranger to building beneath fjords, and the Bollnefjord Tunnel is one of its proudest accomplishments. Opened in 2000, this road tunnel stretches 4.8 miles and reaches a depth of 262 meters below sea level, making it one of the deepest underwater tunnels for road traffic. It connects the island of Florida to the mainland, cutting travel time dramatically and making ferry rides unnecessary. Imagine descending deep into the earth and then rising back up on the other side, all while surrounded by cold Norwegian waters. The tunnel is part of the larger Triangle Link, a mega project that has changed how people move between Norway's many islands and coastal towns. Driving through it feels like an epic plunge into the abyss, and then a smooth re-emergence into sunlight. For a country that thrives on stunning landscapes and clever engineering, the Bollnefjord Tunnel is a quiet giant. Number 8. North Cape Tunnel, Norway. Let's go even deeper, literally. The North Cape Tunnel, also in Norway, dives to a staggering 212 meters below sea level and runs for 4.2 miles under the Majorøysundet Strait. What makes this tunnel special is that it leads to one of Europe's northernmost points, North Cape, a dramatic cliff that towers over the Arctic Ocean. Before the tunnel opened in 1999, access to the Cape was heavily dependent on the weather and unreliable ferry schedules. But now, you can drive straight to the Arctic Circle, even in the middle of winter. The tunnel had to be built with extreme cold and icy winds in mind. Engineers battled freezing temperatures and rugged seabed geology, but they pulled off a masterpiece. This tunnel isn't just infrastructure, it's a gateway to the edge of the world. Number 9. Rifle Tunnel, Norway. Norway strikes again, this time with the longest and deepest subsea road tunnel in the world, the Rifle Tunnel. Opened in 2019, this massive project stretches 8.9 miles beneath the Boknafjord and plunges to a depth of 292 meters below sea level. That's almost 1,000 feet deep. It connects Stavanger to the Ryfylke region, significantly improving travel time and accessibility. This tunnel took over 6 years to build and required some of the most advanced tunneling techniques ever used in underwater construction. Inside, the lighting is designed to keep drivers alert and reduce tunnel fatigue. And believe it or not, some people bike through it during special events. It's not just a tunnel, it's a modern-day wonder carved into the Earth's crust. Number 10. Bisanjeoj Tunnel, South Korea. South Korea's Bisanjeoj fixed link is a stunning combination of tunnel and bridge that spans nearly 5 miles, with 2.7 miles of it underwater. Opened in 2010, it connects Busan, the country's second-largest city, to the island of Jeoj. But here's what makes it really cool. It's one of the few underwater tunnels in the world made using the immersed tube method in open sea conditions. That's right. Huge tunnel sections were floated into place, sunk and sealed together under the waves. The tunnel was designed to withstand powerful ocean currents, typhoons and earthquakes. It slashed travel time from over 2 hours to just 40 minutes, unlocking huge economic benefits for the region. Driving through it feels like slipping under the sea in a giant metal snake, smooth, sleek and a little surreal. Number 11. Thames Estuary Tunnel, UK. The Thames Tideway Tunnel, often called London's Super Sewer, is one of the newest underwater tunnel projects underway. Although it isn't for cars or trains, it's just as vital. This 15-mile tunnel is being built under the River Thames to modernize London's outdated Victorian sewer system. When completed, it will stop millions of tons of raw sewage from spilling into the river every year. This tunnel is about 66 meters deep and will help transform the environmental future of the city. Massive tunnel boring machines, each longer than a jumbo jet, are carving through layers of clay beneath London, all while buildings and roads continue life above. It may not be glamorous, but it's groundbreaking in its own right. Sometimes, the most incredible tunnels are the ones we never see, but they quietly keep the world running. Number 12. Holland Tunnel, USA. Let's head to New York City, the city that never sleeps and the home of one of America's most historic underwater tunnels, the Holland Tunnel. Opened in 1927, this engineering marvel connects Lower Manhattan to Jersey City, New Jersey, under the Hudson River. It was the first mechanically ventilated underwater tunnel in the world, which was revolutionary for its time. Before the tunnel, ferry crossings were slow and unpredictable. But the Holland Tunnel changed everything, offering drivers a quick and reliable route into the city. It runs 1.6 miles long and handles around 100,000 vehicles per day. Despite being nearly a century old, it's still an essential part of New York's traffic flow. Stepping into the Holland Tunnel is like stepping into a piece of living history, one that continues to move millions. Number 13. Smart Tunnel, Malaysia. Leave it to Malaysia to think outside the box with a tunnel that's both a road and a flood control system. The Smart Tunnel in Kuala Lumpur, which stands for Stormwater Management and Road Tunnel, stretches 6 miles and solves 2 major problems: urban flooding and traffic congestion. When it rains heavily, the tunnel can redirect floodwater away from the city. But when it's dry, it becomes a roadway. It's the first dual-purpose tunnel of its kind in the world, and it's saved Kuala Lumpur from multiple flood disasters since its opening in 2007. The tunnel switches modes depending on weather forecasts. Talk about smart infrastructure. It's like the Swiss Army knife of tunnels, always ready, always useful. Number 14. Maashaven Tunnel, Netherlands. In the heart of Rotterdam, the Maashaven Tunnel helps keep one of Europe's busiest port cities moving. This 1.3-mile-long tunnel was built beneath the Nieuwe Maas River to serve the city's metro system. While it might not be the longest, its impact is massive. The tunnel allows for efficient public transport in a city where water is everywhere. Built in the 1990s, it remains a model of quiet, functional excellence in underwater urban design. Rotterdam is often praised for its forward-thinking architecture, and this tunnel is no exception. It glides silently beneath the city's lifeblood, allowing life to flow smoothly above. Number 15. Fort Point Channel Tunnel, USA. Boston might be known for its history, but it's also home to some seriously innovative infrastructure. The Fort Point Channel Tunnel is part of the massive Big Dig project, one of the most complex and expensive urban engineering projects in US history. This tunnel runs beneath Boston's Fort Point Channel and connects the downtown area with the airport and suburbs. It's about 0.75 miles long and was built to ease chronic traffic congestion that plagued the city for decades. What's remarkable is how it was constructed. Massive tunnel sections were built elsewhere, floated into place, and then submerged under the water. It's a quiet triumph beneath Boston's busy streets, proof that some of the most game-changing tech is buried deep below our feet. From London's sewage solutions to Norway's Arctic drives, these underwater tunnels are more than just passages. They're powerful symbols of human achievement. They connect people, cities, and even continents, all while braving the immense pressure of the ocean above. Which tunnel blew your mind the most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're amazed by the power of human engineering, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to WowTechFusion, and tap that bell icon so you never miss the next big breakthrough.